Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm so excited to share with you my swatches and review of the brand new Olive and June collection called Wish You Were Here. This collection features 6 new spring shades and I think they look really beautiful. I love the aesthetic of this collection, so let's get into the swatches. This first shade is Angelfish, and this is a gorgeous light sky blue. And this one seems to have a really nice creamy formula. I love the Olive and June brush. It might be my favorite brush on any nail polish. It's so easy to use. I like that it's kind of rounded, but it's also a nice wide brush, so it's really easy to paint your full nail. The shade is a tad on the streaky side with that first coat, but I'm sure it will build up in 1 or 2 more coats. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat of Angelfish. And this one appears to be covering pretty much completely in 2 coats. Like if I were to wear this one on its own as a manicure, which I'm planning on doing because this color is gorgeous, I'd probably stop at 2 coats. But I can see where there are a few patches, so I am going to do a third. But that's the great thing about Olive and June, is that these polishes dry super quickly. They're really easy to apply, nice, even, thin coats, which is going to be key for helping them dry quickly. So when you do thin coats, even if you need a third coat, it will dry completely and it won't be all thick and gloppy. Here's the third coat of Angelfish. And this one covers completely in 3 coats. And I am seriously so obsessed with this shade. Like, I know I have sky blue polishes like this in my collection. I know I have to, but for some reason, I don't know. I obviously love colors like this. This is one of my favorite shades to wear on my nails. I love light blue polishes. And something about this polish with the other shades in the collection, like as a whole, this collection is just so aesthetically pleasing. And it makes me wish we could go on tropical vacations, but maybe in a few years. Hopefully I'll still have this collection by the time we can travel again. But there are 3 coats. Next up is Pink Sands, and this is a gorgeous pastel pink shade. Again, another one of my favorite nail polish shades to wear in general, and I know I have polishes like this, but again, something about the aesthetic of this collection makes me so excited about this polish. So this one again has more of a thin and streaky formula, probably due to it being absolutely brand new. I've never opened this bottle before, so normally new polishes have thinner formulas, but it will probably need at least 3 coats. But there's the first coat. Here's the second coat of Pink Sands. And this one also covers really nicely in 2 coats, but I will do a third. But again, if I was wearing this one on its own, I'd probably just do 2 coats. But the other really nice thing about Olive and June polishes is that their base coat is kind of built into their polish. So you don't really have to wait for like a base coat to dry. You really just can paint your nails as long as you've prepped them properly. So there are 2 coats. Here's the third coat. And this one does cover completely in 3. And I'm so obsessed with this shade. I love the way that it makes my nails look. I feel like it makes my hands look so pretty. And I really do love this shade. I know I have colors like this in my collection, but I can't help it. I really love this color. And I never used to be a pink person, but I really do love pink nail polishes like this. So there are 3 coats. Here is Cockatoo. And this one is a really pretty lilac shade with a little bit more pink in it. It's super, super pretty. In the bottle, this first coat is pretty sheer, so I'm excited for it to build up to full opacity in 3 coats. But again, really love this shade and super perfect for spring and summer as well. Here's the second coat of Cockatoo. And this one's definitely building up in 2 coats. It'll be completely opaque in 3 for sure. I also didn't really shake the bottle at all before that first coat, so that's probably why it was like extra sheer. but this one will definitely build up in 3 coats. And again, such a pretty shade. So there are 2 coats. Here is the 3rd coat of Cockatoo. And this one covers completely in 3. This one has a very similar formula to the other 2 polishes. But I'm really excited to incorporate these colors in some spring Skittle manis and some nail art, because these are just so fun. So there are 3 coats. Here is the first coat of Wild Orchid. And this one is kind of just like a basic fuchsia polish. I hate to say it because I really do love this whole collection, but these type of polishes aren't my favorite, and I do have a ton of them in my collection. I do like to wear a fuchsia manicure from time to time, but like I said, they really aren't my favorite, and I do have a lot of them. However, the formula on this one seems really great, and of course the Olive and June brush is pretty much unbeatable. So if you are looking for a nice bright fuchsia polish, this might be the one for you. So there is the first coat. Here's the second coat of Wild Orchid. And this one definitely covers completely in 2. And I've had this issues not just with Olive and June, but most brands that have light pastel cream polishes. Within their first few uses, they do require 3 coats, but then over time, as you use them more and more, the formula thickens a bit, and then you can get them opaque in 2 coats. But that doesn't seem to be the problem with darker shades like this. So this one does cover completely in 2. Really pretty shade, even if it's not super unique. Here is Hibiscus, and this is a super gorgeous pinky red polish. I love shades like this. I know there's a Zoya polish kind of similar to this shade that I absolutely love wearing in the summertime. So I am so excited for summer so I can start wearing fun bright shades like this. Although, you know what? I don't even think it matters. If I want to wear this kind of shade in February or March, I think I'm going to, because life's too short. Because yeah, I really love this shade. Fantastic formula and such a beautiful color. Here's the second coat of Hibiscus. And this one is definitely completely opaque in 2 coats. Fantastic formula on this polish, and like I said, I love reds like this that have a lot of pink in them. I think they look really nice with my skin tone, and I love wearing them. They make me so happy. I love fun bright colors. I'm kind of over like the dark wintry shades, and I'm so ready for fun bright spring and summer manicures. So there are 2 coats. The last shade I have to share with you is Lava, which is a bright orangey red shade. I typically don't love orangey reds just because I feel like my skin tone, I'm super pale. I just feel like they don't look the best on my nails. But I haven't really seen this shade on my nails yet, so I can't really determine if I like this shade or not. But the formula is fantastic, so if you like this shade and you like these colors of nail polish on your nails, you're definitely going to like this one because the formula is fantastic. So there is the first coat. Here's the second coat of Lava. And this one is definitely completely opaque in 2 coats. So very pigmented. I gotta be honest, as much as I want to love this entire collection, this shade just doesn't do it for me because I don't love orangey shades on my nails. As much as I love corals, I love pinky orange corals, and this one's very red orange. So for me, I don't love it for my skin tone. However, I am very excited to do a Skittle manicure with this collection, and I will definitely wear this color on 1 or 2 of my nails. I just don't think I would love it for a full manicure. But, I mean, the color is still really beautiful. I wish I liked it on my nails, but regardless, there are 2 coats. So that's it for my live swatch and review of the Wish You Were Here Olive and June collection for spring 2021. Honestly, I love this collection. I can't say enough good things about Olive and June. I really love their formula, and I'm really excited to create some nail art with these shades, do some Skittle manicures, so definitely make sure you're following me on Instagram at @theelizabethann so you don't miss out on any of the manicures that I create. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments below what shade was your favorite, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.